Hello everyone. You had said you would be interested in going on some of my other adventures with me. So I thought I would show you one of the other things I like to do. I found this book in my mom's garage, and her and I were looking at it, and they did a covered bridge thing in 1977 of all of the covered bridges in the state of Indiana. It says there are 93 of them. I am on a mission to see all of them. So today I'm in Medora, Indiana, which is in southern Indiana, to explore the Medora covered bridge. It was built in 1875 and it spans 433 feet, I think 10 inches, and is the longest covered bridge in the United States. It closed to road traffic in 1973, and it is done in a burr truss arch system. It is in the process of being restored, and I thought you can go on the adventure with me to see it. So here we go. Hope you enjoy it. I'll show you a picture of, well, not a picture, but a view of the East Fork of the White River that it goes over there. But of course it is still open to pedestrian traffic. You can see how far and long it is. Look at this archway. Beautiful arches. Let air flow through, so whenever the horses and buggies would come through back in the day, it didn't get stagnant or smelly. I'm sure it did get smelly, but at least it had a way for the air to escape. And I'm sure a lot of people that were traveling were grateful for these covered bridges while they were traveling, because it got them out of the inclement weather. And here's, as you see, it's a wood bridge, all wood. There's some graffiti, unfortunately, but not too bad. But that's part of the restoration and the cleanup of it. And this was all native timber. It's just beautiful. I know some of them have windows in them. This one does not, because some kids used to come and could, throw rocks through the window, down into the water and all of that. But you could. See, it's open all down there. Look how. These beams, my goodness. I bet you, when we get down here to the river, where this spans over, I wonder if you could put your fishing pole down through there, and on a rainy day, just pull up through there. Let me see. I'm trying to find where the river's at. These boards are very warped, so excuse me if I'm being wobbly. It's because, it's not an even walk. There's the pillars, and look at that door. Gaps in the floor. You saw the first arch. Now we're on to the second arch, and it looks like there's a total of 3 arches in there. It's got some, looks like iron reinforcement beams up there as well, to help stabilize the top. And then the bolts on the trusses and the arches going up and around. We should be near the water, I would think now. Nope, still no water. 433 feet, the longest one in the United States. It's what this claim to fame is. But I like covered bridges. There's just something about them. They're just beautiful in my opinion. When the water gets out in this area, you can't even get to this bridge because the water floods the entire area, and you've probably got 4 to 5 miles on either side of it that is just underwater about every spring. And there was just it's been raining for the past couple of days in this area, so you would think there would be a little bit of an uptick in the water flow, but what would normally, all that sandy part is usually underwater. So this area has been under a severe drought. So all these beams. There's the water. I don't know if you can see it or not. Almost to the other end before we get to the water. That tells you how low the water table is. There we go. So yeah, you could drop a fishing pole straight down and be in the water. See the beams down there. And where it comes out, we're almost to the other side. And as you can see, it has been blocked off so that it's pedestrian or bikes only. But with all these nails that might need to be popped back down a little bit, I wouldn't want to run my bike through here. Looks like it might have a plaque right here with some details on it. Let's see. Yep. I'll pause that right there so that you can read. The builder was Joseph J. Davison, born in Southeast Ohio in 1826. His father, Stephen Daniels, was a prominent carpenter and bridge builder. And then the Medora Bridge, built in 1875 by noted timber bridge builder J.J. Daniels. It's 431 feet long. Shed extensions for weather protection of 16 feet on each end beyond the bridge. The Medora Bridge is the last remaining 3-span covered bridge in Indiana. It is classified as a Burr arch truss, which combines timber arches with a stiffening truss. This is a sophisticated structure system which is arched greatly, strengthen the truss, and the trusses keep the arches in their proper curve. And there is the rededication of it. And it without its size when they started the reconstruction. And here is the process that they went through while they were repairing and reconstructing it. Beautiful little picnic area that you can come and have a picnic at while you're touring the bridge. Beautiful skylit day. And then if you want to float down the river, there you are. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching my videos. Let me know if you're interested in seeing this content in the future. Comment down below. Feel free to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.